Hello, everyone. My name is Tara, and welcome to Aligning to Love. In this channel, I aim to spread hope, joy, peace, and love to the world by sharing goodness and love within my life. In this video, I wanted to step away from the series Signs from the Universe that I've been uploading each week, and I wanted to go in the direction of health and well-being and healing. If you've seen my previous videos, you may have heard me talk about the hardships that a lot of my colleagues and friends have been going through this year. And I was at a loss of what to talk about today because there's just so many hardships and family emergencies and just medical things that my colleagues and close friends are going through, and especially within the last week and the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, I've had a colleague and friend lose their brother. I've had another colleague lose their father. And I've had other colleagues that have been working with their families and trying to be supportive of their parents who are going through dementia. I happily got to talk to quickly. I got to text one of my colleagues who have been out this whole school year due to medical reasons, and it was her birthday this past weekend, and I was so happy to that she sent me a picture of her celebrating because that made my day, and I haven't gotten to see her all year, and she looked wonderful in the picture, and she looked so happy, and she's going to be coming back to school this month, and so that's a really great thing to be looking forward to. But she's been out for so long because of her medical reason, and it's just that she's had to overcome a lot this year. And I have another close colleague who is far away from her home, and her mom's going in for big surgery tomorrow. And so I just felt like talking about the spiritual signs from the universe was out of place this week because if any of my friends and colleagues are watching these videos, I don't want to be insensitive to what they are going through because I know personally when you're going through a grieving process or even just mentally trying to get through each day when it feels like just one massive challenge, listening to people saying, "Oh, let's try to be positive, look for the good things," it can be really frustrating, and also it can anger some people. And I agree with that because it's not validating what you're going through. And a lot of healing is really truly feeling the emotions that you're going through and validating them. And I just think that right now, so many people in my community, so many people around the world just need to deeply feel every emotion that they're going through so that they can process it and in time, hopefully, see the light at the end and feel lighter and feel like they've been able to go through all of the stages of the grieving process or all of the stages of anger so that they can feel at peace at some point down the road. And I'm just thinking about all of my friends and all of my colleagues, and I just want them to know, and I want everyone in the world who may be watching this to know that I love everyone. I love you all. I support, and I just recognize that there's so many people in the world right now who are just getting up in the morning, putting on their clothes, putting one foot in front of the other, and going through the motions of the day. And honestly, that is a win. And that is an incredibly strong thing to do. And I applaud everyone who is doing that. And life can be challenging. And I also think there's so many of us who do talk and do support each other. And while communication is vital and it's so important to support one another, I also want to send the message out that yes, there are loads of people going through major crises and hardships. And that I also want people to know that that doesn't invalidate the hard things that they may be going through, even if it's not at the level of some of their friends or other people around them that they're going through. Don't downplay the hard things going on in your life just because they may not be to the extent or the level someone else is going through. Everyone's going through such challenging things right now. And in this video, I just wanted to send my love, send my recognition of everyone's hard work and just dedication. And a lot of the things that I'm saying, I'm also trying to bring out in myself and also share with others that I do believe there's outside forces, but that can support us and that can help us. But I think a big life skill is knowing that you also possess the strength within yourself. And it may take months and could take years, but everything that you're doing to keep going and to keep moving on day by day is amazing. And that's the message I wanted to send today. And keep on keeping on and heal and really feel what you're going through, because there's no way to bring about closure or acceptance or peace without going through those hard feelings. And every feeling is okay. Any feeling that can get you to the point of peace down the road is valid. And I love you all. And I hope that each one of you feels supported and loved by at least one person. And if you don't have that one person, if you are isolated, find it within yourself to be loving, to be graceful to yourself. All right, take care. I love you all. And find something that can bring you peace today. Bye.